Hello and Assalamu alaikum. Ultrascan Diagnostics here. This is the CBCT of the patient that you had requested. The area of interest is the lower right 6, the lower left 6, and the upper left 6. Now, the lower right 6 is grossly carious, as we can see on the 3D rendering. We've got a periodontal lesion involving the furcation area as well, which is quite significantly involved. On the transaxial view, which you can clearly see, this is the mesial root. On the mesial root, we've got two canals, and we don't see any major fractures or cracks in this case at the moment. Moving to the middle of the root, this is where the furcation is involved. We don't see anything major in the furcation other than this very faint line here. And then moving to the distal aspect, we can see that we've got a very interesting configuration of the canal here. It seems to be like two canals which join to form one at the apex. We will take you to the axial view. On the axial view, we can very clearly see. There we go. On the axial view, we can very clearly see that this is the right hand side. We've got two canals in the mesial, two canals in the distal, which then join to form one at the apex. And the distal, this is where the radiolucency is in the furcation area. There we go. And so basically, we don't see any cracks on this tooth at the moment. No cracks can be seen, but we do see a radiolucency which is quite major. So this is the left lower first molar. So we've got two canals here. We've got a cavity invading the pulp chamber right there. As we move distally, we don't have any interradicular radiolucency, no cracks. And on the distal canal, we can clearly see that we've got a very similar configuration. We've got two canals which join to form one at the apex. We've got a slight radiolucency at the apex as well. When we look at it from a axial point of view, this is the left hand molar. This guy is giving us a huge smile, despite the fact that it has a huge cavity hitting on it. But as we move down, we've got two canals in the mesial, two wide canals in the, this could be just one wide canal in the distal, and then it joins to form one at the apex. So this is the upper, and as we this is the lower. And as we move to the upper left hand side, this is the upper left side. We've got a huge cavity in the upper molar as well, and we've got a very interesting configuration. We've got MB1, MB2, palatal, and then we've got sorry, and then we've got a distobuccal. Distobuccal and the palatal roots are joined together. The apex is going to be difficult to find because the chamber is slightly differently placed. Moving to the transaxial view. So this is the transaxial view on the left hand side. There we go. So this is the distal canal, this is the palatal canal. Both have very apical radiolucency leading to sinusitis. And then when we look at the mesial canal, we've got mesial root. So we've got a mesiobuccal 1 and then a mesiobuccal 2, and we've got a periapical radiolucency, which is also causing external resorption in this case. So if there are any further questions, please feel free to reach to our team. Thank you very much.